All right, Bofa back here every day. You know, got something new today. This is one of those Daryl videos. One of them you hear about, the fabled Daryl videos, the ones where you can go for first place. It does happen. Now, how does it happen? This one is an interesting one. This happened because we had a tier 2 Aranna in our game. When you have a tier 2 Aranna and you are a tempo Daryl, that is a lot of pressure that's put on the high rollers in the lobby. If they don't get online quick enough, then they lose to the Aranna, they lose to you, and they lose to anybody else that's running tempo strats. You have enough tempo in a lobby, it kicks out all the high rollers, somebody has to win the game. That's the beauty of Daryl. You can adapt to whatever the game turns into. And once we identified, wow, we have a somewhat tempo mid-game going on. We took big stats. We just play for the big damage and the big stats on the board, and we play the win. All right, enjoy. Tier 2 hero. Tier 2 hero. Daryl. Tier 2 hero. Crag. Tier 2 hero. I mean, to me, it's not even close. Yeah, and stats-wise says it's not even close. It's my boy D. Nefarian is currently labeled as tier 2 in exactly the top 1%. I keep rubbing it into the stream space because this is the shit you see when people pop up on the leaderboard. It's funny how, what, 2 days ago? You would have heard, oh my god, Aranna's good. See? Even HS Replay says Aranna's good. And she came onto the leaderboard with a 4.4, something like that, average. Nefarian is also a 4.47 as soon as she's on the top 1% leaderboard, or whatever you want to call this. Rankings. Doesn't mean he's going to stay there. And look where Aranna went over the course of about 2 days. From 4.4 to 4.7. It's just low sample size, dude. Like, look at that curve. It's indicating there's not a lot. It's literally divisible by 2.5. This could be 20 games played. Okay, that's not true. Could be 40 games played. This is amazing. We're keeping that. It literally could be 40 games total played, and that's why it looks like that. It is legitimately a factor of 40. Since everything is divisible by 2.5, 40 games played, 80 games played, and a few people high rolled with it. Oh well. Not gonna rant for days. We've now seen what? Shutterwalk, Malagos, Nefarian, George, and Aranna all pop up on the leaderboard. It says 20,000 total games played, dude. Okay, yeah, well, I took that wrong. 20,000 games played is divisible, you know, by 40. You're correct. Alright, I just wanted this to hit right. Then the droplet, then this. Too bad. We smart. Yeah, 20,000 is divisible by 40. So is 40. And the likelihood that exactly 20,000 games have been played? Not as likely. As something that's a much lower number. For it to be exactly divisible by 2.5 for all placements. Because every single position has to be... Okay. All I'm saying is it has to be divisible by 40. And every position has to be divisible by 40. So 40 is the most likely number. 80 is possible. After that, it's like virtually impossible. There's probably 40 games played with it. Alright, we're going to roll this. We're going to sell this guy. Buy something else. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we just buy two. This isn't that bad. See, what I'm saying is, in order for every single rank to be a multiple of 2.5%. That means no rank can be an odd number. If it was like, say, 80 games have been played, then if there were, say, 1 out of 80 got a 5th place, that wouldn't be a multiple of 2.5. It'd be a multiple of 1.25, right? It'd be at 1.25%. This is legitimately, almost in all cases, 40 total games have been played with Nefarian, and then he hit the leaderboard. The sample size is just not high enough. Yet still possible, correct. It just gets incredibly low after about 80. And then 120 would be even lower than that. It's almost impossible. Almost statistically impossible, I should say. Dude, you're in the wrong place if you don't like math. How's it going this morning, disorganized? I like my calculator. I like basic math. That's about all I'm gonna do here. It's basic stats, so. But not actually impossible, you agree? Yep. It's not literally impossible. But just when we say statistically, maybe we'll use the word, it's a statistically insignificant number of times where that occurs. Improbable improbable implies in the English language that it's still within the realm of possibility, right? And when you're talking about statistics, you just go statistically impossible if it's below some, 6 standard, 8 standard deviations off of mean. And you're just fucking with me. I get it. I get it. It's definitely improbable by the English definition, not impossible. So, yeah. We'll leave it at that. Chat is a bunch of trolls. Dude, you don't think I know that? I know my people. Good mate, yourself? I'm doing fine, man. I'm having a good old time. We either level or we take something that scales. Crowd favorite does scale. But I prefer to dance on an elemental. I'm taking this. I'm going to take this. We're just going to play it on board this turn, and then we're going to dance next turn. We could just dance on the Yoho, since there are no Murlocs. This is probably the play, actually. Take 2 damage doing it, but whatever. We're going to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to sell 7 to 10 things. 7 things. 10 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can sell all 10 things. Make this thing a 22 attack Yoho. It's pretty much saying, throwing in the towel, we're not playing for first anymore. But you know what? That's okay if you easily lock up a top 2. Or top 4 or whatever. Don't look gift points in the mouth, chat. Don't look them in the mouth. You say thank you gift points, and you walk away. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 9. Is it this guy? Okay. YOLO, yo-ho, let's go. That was a very good way of putting that. YOLO, yo-ho, let's go. Bam. Get through that shit. Yo-ho smash. Right there. Beautiful hit. Doesn't matter. This kills the last one. Yep, thumbs up. Of course. That is the appropriate reaction to a YOLO yo-ho, let's go. That's a triple. Indeed it is, chat. Thank you. Do you just take a 4-star? I think we do. I want the stats. I'm not too concerned about the next tavern tier. Gold Grubber scales at 2-2 a turn. Probably lasts the whole game on our board. Cobalt oftentimes lasts the whole rest of the game on our board. It's about 3 turns for this to make up for the Cobalt, but we are absurdly strong right now. Like, yo-ho smash strong. So should we really be that concerned? Probably not. Yo-ho counterattack was super effective. Yeah, it kind of cleared his board. As long as they don't have a lot of high attack, we're sitting pretty for a couple turns. And that's a lot of attack, but just not enough. Pasha. There goes all our damage. Come on, game. Let me have a little fun. This guy emotes every round. Alright, what are we doing to move forward? We're just going up. Taking a pair. Worrying about it later. We just sit still for a turn. Oh my god, he murdered some poor fool. He murdered some guy. 2 triples in the 5 stars, then went to 5. It's not good. Oh no, an Aranna with 6 elementals that's almost dead on Tavern 2. And just went to Tavern 3. Oh no. Oh no. How could this happen? Does anyone else catch or figure... Let's see, how do I word this? Does anyone else find it hypocritical or ironic that one of my favorite heroes is Deryl and my least favorite hero is Aranna, and they effectively do the same mid-game strat? It's because this guy has no versatility and literally one-dimensional slam stats on the board. Deryl, on the other hand, a lot of decision making. Not loving that hit. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. Smash like here or there. Or... That was such a good hit. You're the best. You're the best, game. Right here. Okay, that was even better. That was even worse. I prefer Deryl, to be fair. I just like Deryl. I just think Daryl's an interesting design. I don't think he's great in this meta. I mean, he's good. Well above average. Oh, look. We're gonna dance on something again. What a novel and interesting strat. Seems like a no-brainer, right? Guy has no brain. Everything is chrome in the future? Where the fuck did that come from? Why do I need to know about the hue of the future? It's not even a hue. The color scheme of the future. Oh, Abumi, I didn't say goodbye. I'll miss you, dude. Bye, Abumi. It's okay, no need to read my grievances about work. My bad, dude. I'm a little bit slow today. Streamer slow. Man. I don't want to resell this now. I don't want to resell anything. Well, that's just too bad, because we need to play to win this round. We don't really have any other options. The other option was keep it on the board. I get there's an option. But we are weaker in that board state than this board state. Let's freeze it. I want this board. Hey, how's it going, Gio? Yo, dude. What's up? We could freeze. But realistically, all it does is grow the Hydra another 8/8 or so. And I would much prefer to murder him. I'm gonna put this like third even in this comp. He has no 5 stars. Or 6, oh sorry, no 6 stars, but triples in the 5s. It's probably Razor Gore type stuff. So we probably want like this up front, and then that. We just don't need this getting value traded. I guess no Razor Gore. He just... Like, this isn't dragons. It's just 3 dragons because of, you know... Dragons. Over here. It was a good effort. A valiant effort. Bye. Peepo leave. Bye, Dennis. Bye, dude. Peepo leave. See ya, dude. We got top 4. Aranna recovered and also got top 4, by the way. Even though he dropped the 2 hit points. This is really funny. We're just 6 minion Andying all day. We've been offered enough good stuff that it's better to 6 minion Andy. Okay, we didn't land any of those. So we're just gonna put this on the board. And then freeze. And then we'll at least have 7 minions this round. This is a 3 beast comp. What does that mean to me? There are no mechs, so that Taunt Amalgadon is still just a Taunt Amalgadon. So it's not Divine Shield and it's not poisonous. He does have Cleave, so that makes something like this optimal positioning. Maybe this. And we can get cleaved here. It's possible. Maybe we do this. Nah. Oh no. Because this will cleave more than one thing. The Amalgadon is probably big enough it doesn't die. It isn't. I was trying to get rid of that and maybe something beside it before he procs his Macaw. It was pretty obvious that the golden Macaw from before would still be on his board. So his attack order isn't as critical as I would think, because he's going to always have golden Macaw and probably his spawn or golden spawn. So by the 3rd attack, we're getting the cleave. Yeah, we got him. We got him. It's easy to say that in hindsight, but that was my thinking going into that round. Aranna versus Deryl. One of the stat kings must live, must win. You got here just in time for Deryl? You know it. The problem is, Aranna outscales Deryl. No, I'm eating my words. No. And by no, I mean, this was pretty much the logical outcome. Sometimes the tempo strats beat everybody else. And then you're left with a game where the top two are both garbage. But guess what? Chat, guess. We're still gonna get a lot of points because Deryl is super flexible. Daryl's super flexible. Like he's bendy. He can touch his toes. How's it going, Sassy Rutabaga? I'm having a grand old time. Good waves. Everybody waves at Sassy when she comes in. Oh, look at that. We're not even going to lose 100%. Hit right. Dude, don't value trade my whole fucking board. Alright, now hit middle. Everything sucks. This game is terrible. If we hit the middle, we won there, and we killed him. 50-50. I mean, 35% from the beginning, but... Time is it there? Just woke up? What? Oh, that's Sassy. Never mind me. Never mind me. She's a West Coast person. One of those West Coasters. Alright, so Divine Shield Wind Fury bullshit is going to murder my board again. But you know, if I could get this attack off first, that'd be great. 82 hit points on the Molten Rock is just going to get worse this turn. He got a Domo, by the way, on his triple to 4. And he tripled his Cyclone. So he danced all over those Cyclones. Then again, he almost got 8th. I really need these things to hit. We have so many Divine Shields, but... he's got all his little stuff with initiative. It's going to be a problem. Yep. Yep. That is a problem. And he always goes first. He's a filthy cheater. He always goes first. Oh. Oh, the cleave. Did we just high roll the shit out of him? Almost. Yes. Yes, we did. To be fair, we had a 35%er, then a 13%er. We win almost 40% of the time. We just high rolled a 40-60. Yeah. First place, Daryl. Yeah.